Hello you there, YouTube. I want to go over a serious matter in the video here today. The matter's bullying. You know, like what the fuck? You know, there's these little fucking bitches running around and these fucking other kids, you know, and I actually give a fuck about, other people, unlike some people don't. Like, I'm a big guy and shit, and, like, I can't stand that shit. Like, back in the fucking school year, there was this big, black kid, and, he played football and shit, and my buddy, he only weighs, like, 85 pounds or so, he's small, he's, like, 4'5", and this is middle school, it's, like, 8th grade and shit, and one thing is he went up and started punching him, dude. I threw that kid against the wall who was punching him. Like what the fuck? Like, he doesn't deserve that. Like, what the hell? Like, I stand up for this shit for one and one reason only. Like, look at this shit, dude. Nobody deserves to die over some fucking stupid shit. Really, if someone in my school wants to fuck with someone who's not as big or is, not mentally, like, enough to take care of it, they have to fucking deal with me. Like, because I don't want none of that shit going on in my fucking school. I don't give a shit where, dude. I go to Wayne Central. That's in upstate New York. We're run by a bunch of goody two-shoes fucking corrupt motherfuckers. And that's one thing that shouldn't be going on. Because listen to this. They will do whatever they want. I was bullied, yeah, me. And I'm fucking huge. And these kids bullying me are like this fucking big. And I can't do shit. I can't hit them, because I fucking hurt them. What am I supposed to do except sit there and take it? So I went to the principal. Alright, first I went to the guidance counselor. They said, well, this, and this, you can't do this and you can't do that. Then I went to the principal. You know what the kids got? They got a fucking week of lunch detention. For this shit they said to me. Calling me gay, saying I like it up the ass, so on and so forth. And this is bullshit, because I just moved to the fucking district. It's a load of shit. I have my friends in school, the ones I hang out with, but, one thing is my friends always support me and I support them. It's a kind of back and forth thing. One thing is, though, is bullying needs to be stopped. I don't care how big you are, how small you are, how big, I'm big, so it works that, I can fucking throw my weight around and shit. But listen, though, like, you need to, people, if you bully, you're an asshole. Right there. That's for you. If you're going around bullying someone, I don't care if it's on Facebook, I don't care if it's on MySpace, I don't care if it's on Skype, I don't care if it's on what, I don't care if it's up your fucking ass. If you're bullying someone, you're fucking wrong, okay? You're wrong, alright? Because you're fucking stupid. You hate yourself. You don't know what the fuck's going on. This world's fucked up enough. And we gotta worry about when we get out of high school and shit, what are we gonna do for work? How are we gonna feed ourselves and shit, And it's like, what the fuck? It's like, you're gonna sit here and, like, start other problems just to feel better about yourself? This is dumb. You want to feel better about yourself? Do something that would be good for the community. Why don't you go out and try to help somebody or be somebody's friend? If you see a new kid standing by himself for something, be his fucking friend. Don't be an asshole. Don't hang out with your friends. Oh, well, that kid looks like a faggot. And, I know this from facts, dude. I've hung out with groups of kids, 10, 15 kids at a time. And they do that. They single out kids. They call them fags. They call them assholes. They call them queer. Whatever they want to call them. And that's bullshit. You should never do this. Like, if you're going to sit there and fucking, like, tell kids, oh, well, that kid's a queer. This kid's that. Like, what the fuck? And I know I'm going to get a lot of haters on this video saying, oh, well, you're fucking wrong, kid. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I don't give a shit what the fuck you say. I don't care what the fuck you think. Dude, I don't care. Alright? You think I care? You think I care? Come on here. Oh, you're a fatty. You're a fat ass. Oh, all you chat roulette motherfuckers who don't give a person to talk. Like, a chance to talk because they're bored. Oh, fuck you. I'm skipping you. Yeah, skip. You know, that's cyberbullying. And I think states that are making it, you know, legal to put kids in jail who were in middle school and high school who were bullying kids, I think they have every fucking right. I think that no one should have to go through this. I have fucking been bullied, you know, and it's bullshit. You know, because I have 3-4 kids bullying me, not physically, of course, but mentally, you know, coming up to me, calling me fat, calling me gay, oh, you're fat, you're gay, you'll never get a girl, you know, shit like that. And I happen to be a really nice fucking guy. And I know a lot of nice people that would give their fucking heart to someone. Like, really, I'd give my shirt off my fucking back for some of my friends. Like, really. Some people who actually want to help themselves. Like, really? Well, you can help yourself by not bullying. How about that? And another thing is like, really? You people don't have to come on YouTube and, you know, sit behind your computer as a little, you know, I'm 14 myself, you know, going to turn 15. And you don't have to sit behind your computer, oh, I'm going to do this, oh, I hack you now, you know? Like, really? And really, you know, fuck it, it's bullshit. You're going to go on Facebook, you're going to go on MySpace, and be like, oh, well, you're a fag. Well, guess what? If you're on MySpace, if you're on Facebook, if you're on any of that, and you can't say it to their face, guess what? You're just a big fucking pussy. That's right, I said it. A big fucking wuss. A wuss ass, a pussy, a bitch. And you might call that bullying? No, it's not. I'm telling you what you actually are. There's a difference between bullying and honesty. Honesty, I'm telling you what you are if you bully someone for no reason when they don't fucking deserve it. And I'm not saying nobody deserves bullying, but listen, dude, if kids want, if they have a fucking problem with me, you know, let's take it out in the parking lot after school. You know? I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, you're a faggot, you're gay, I'm going to kick your ass. You know, if you're going to fucking do something, do it. Don't sit there and say you're going to do something and never fucking do it. Because that's something that pisses me off even worse. If you're going to sit there, you know, I don't care, you know, what and whatnot, you know, oh, this and that. Don't be a little bitch, alright? If you're a small guy, you know, and someone big's picking on you, get a friend who's big, alright? And just have them go up and, you know, I'm not saying have other people fight your battles. Push them to the dirt till the word don't hurt, alright? Just do that. If a kid wants to bully you and shit, and you're smaller than them, kick him right in the fucking nuts. Kick him in the twat. I don't care. Defend yourself. I don't care. It might be called an act of violence. You might think I'm wrong. But no, if somebody's bullying you, I tell you what, pals, guess what? From me, you have every fucking right to kick their ass. I don't care. You know, if somebody's coming up to you, bullying you and shit, you have every right to kick your ass if you're their same size. But if you're, like, overpowering to the person, no. Take it to a different level. You know, go through this shit. But if somebody's bigger and you don't have any big friends, it's good to go to an adult. If your parents don't give a fuck about you, go to your guidance counselor. And another great person to talk to is your pediatrician or doctor, because they can really help you. And, you know, counseling is very good. You know, if you go to your guidance counselor, make sure it's the cool one. If it's the douchebag one, go to the cool one. You know, don't care. Just make an appointment. I don't care. You know, an adult, you need to find an adult you can trust. That's one thing, is you need to trust. Like, me and my parents, we got this trust going on, you know, we got this love and shit going on in my family and shit. We don't have to worry about, you know, shit breaking us up. And I told my dad, I came home crying, and I'm fucking huge. Like, just like, you know, oh, what the fuck is this? You know, why are they doing this? I'm new, Dad. Like, what the heck? And he's like, they're assholes, Terry. And he told me straight up. He went to the school because my parents, you know, care. And if your parents don't care, you know, I'm sorry. You know, I'm not trying to say, you know, I'm goody two fucking shoes. But anyways, if you're just support yourself with your friends who actually care. I don't care. You know, someone who's gonna do something that will go a fucking lifetime in the long run. Like, really. If you're nice, you know, and shit, and be nice to people. Because I tell you what, some of the ugly girls in fucking high school and middle school, guess what they're gonna turn out to when they're out of school? Fucking beautiful. I'd hate to tell you that. I saw my mom's yearbook and shit, and she might have graduated back then, but some of them bitches, by the time they were in like 7th grade, and they went out to 8th grade, you know, 9th grade, they changed. I'm not trying to call anybody bitches, but, you know, just in general. But really, just, you know, you stop. If you want a better example, go watch the bullying video, because this is, you know, the bully video, the new one that just came out like last year, because this is bullshit. It really is. I want it to stop, especially here in New York. It's worse. We don't have any laws against it. There's nothing. Like, really, if you want, like, come on, really? I've been bullied on Facebook and shit, and the worst thing I've done, and I'm gonna be honest, is I came right back at the person with comments. You know, and it turns into a bully war, really. Who can out-comment each other? Who can make each other feel each other worse, you know, make each other feel worse? And it's bullcrap. It really is. It's a load of shit. It's fart knocking hell, for Christ's sake. And, you know, people are saying, you know, and atheism and the religiousism and all this. I don't care what you are. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what your religious views are. Anything. If you're bullying someone on that, you're an asshole. That's just basically it. You're a fucking asshole. You know, there's a Jewish kid in my school. Oh, you're a cheap. You're a Jew. You know, like, what the fuck is that? Big deal. He's Jewish. You know, I'm fucking Native American and white. Like, people call me a fucking red-skinned idiot who lives in a teepee and pads on a drum all day. And I take very offense to that. And my European culture, too. Like, really, this is bullshit. It really is. Like, people are stupid, and one reason, you know, I used to play football for a little bit, and I quit just because of the shit on the football team. Just because of the shit what people do. You know? And then these other jocks and shit say, oh, well, this and that, you know, yeah, I'm tough. You know, some of them fuckers don't even believe they're tough, because they're not. They're the biggest wussies ever. I know this State 5 wrestling champ, and you could punch him in the face and he'd cry. Like, really. But basically what I'm trying to say here, people, in this video is, you know, I'm speaking out for a lot of people, you know, and rest in peace to everybody who's committed suicide from bullying, because this is, you know, they've gotten bullied to death, or, you know, tried to commit suicide. I don't like that, because if somebody tries to commit suicide, they get put in a mental institution, and that's no place to be. I know my family member has probably been in there, and it's no place to be. They lock you up, they watch you, they shove pills up your ass and everything else. They pump you full of fucking drugs, like, really. You know, it's like, you know, some people ask why certain people smoke pot. Well, they have a fucking reason. This world is why people smoke weed, okay? And you know, and people say, oh, what, you're promoting drugs now? No, I'm promoting marijuana, okay? I'm not using bullying as a fact as that, but, you know, some people smoke weed to get rid of the pain instead of cutting themselves. And I'm not saying do this, you know, I'm not saying sitting here, oh, smoke weed, here you go, have a joint, you know. No, I'm not saying that, no. If you've tried it and you like it, go ahead and do it. You cannot be addicted to marijuana. Don't let them fool you. I'll do another video on that later, but really, bullying needs to stop. It's bullshit. If you look, it's all over fucking YouTube, you know, comments and shit. Oh, you're a bitch, you're a nigger, you know, I don't care. Okay, I don't care what anybody is, alright? On the RuneScape videos, and I play RuneScape sometimes. So, people are like, oh, WoW's better, you're a faggot. You play role-playing games, you know? And I know people who are adults who play RuneScape. So, like, really, and they're not child molesters, so don't even think that. Just like if you play Xbox, you're a fat ass. Like, really? My friend's like 85 pounds, and he plays Xbox, and they call him a fat ass. Like, come on. They call people lazy. But lazy is an average term what a lot of people use, but still, this video has gotten longer than I expected, but rest in peace to everybody who's ever committed bullycide, and I just wish people watch my video and you know, support the good fight and just be like, bullying needs to stop. Thank you.